Alright, so we're back.
We made it.
We're gonna lay this orb down on the last pedestal. Um, and then we're going to see some insane light show happen. So this is gonna be great.
You
Let me
may
just
have
do that real quick.
noticed our bomb bag has also gotten a bit bigger.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, off screen we got some. Did a fairy thing real quick, and we doubled our bomb bag. So
It was on the way.
yeah, it was on the way. So we were just like, yeah, screw it, we'll do it. Yo, we got that Din's Pearl Animation statues' heads. Woo woo, woo woo. Party of people in the house.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. Watch this. Watch this. This is probably the best part right here. It's like, Link's like,
God.
oh no.
It's.
Huh?
Oh, I guess it's okay.
This is like your uncle at the fireworks show, just like, oh, it didn't go off. Maybe I wasted my money.
Oh God.
Oh, my head. Aw.
I forgot they turned into.
Yeah, they're the goddesses.
Yeah.
Kind of adorable. They're like kid versions of the goddesses. Meow. Boom. Look, guys, they made a triangle. Get it? For the Triforce? They're clever.
They knew what they were doing.
Yeah, they knew what they're doing. They knew what pool they were dipping in, so when they did this.
Now it's a Zelda game.
Yep. And here's the tower. The Tower of the Gods.
Yep.
So it's going to be a kind of a lengthy tower here. Well, especially since Link just died, so, you know, there's that there, too.
Rest in peace, great hero of time.
Yep. So, and here he comes. He's just like, oh, look at you, you stupid idiot.
Coming to scoop up the corpse.
Yeah. Jeez. Ugh. This one's just long.
Yep.
This one's just a long dungeon, so this is doing it for anybody. This is good stuff. Good quality content.
Yeah, it's good content.
Good quality content. And
We're
if you like
almost-
this content, you can like, comment, subscribe.
Oh, he always calls his shots.
This was probably this one was probably a bad one because this is pretty boring. So could have definitely sold it when we were like, holy shit, look at this guy, you know, this kind of stuff. But nope, I went for the very very slow paced sailing part. So kind of like that's basically what I do. And you know, as Joe, the one who's playing this game right now, and then you being the lazy, lethargic layabout that you are.
I just show up, dude.
Yeah, you're just kind of here, and that's that. So you remember that one time that speaking of actual segues, but you remember that one time that when segues were like first coming out?
Oh yeah.
That George W. Bush as our president was like riding on one, and he just like biffed it on it, like it just it just broke in half. And he just hit the pavement.
I don't understand this contraption.
Yeah, this is too funny.
I love that.
We forget those kind of somewhat lighthearted times
Yeah.
when we could actually joke about our president doing that. So
Even though those times are probably just as dark, only
Yeah.
in a different way.
oh crap! I
Oh yeah,
forgot
you ready
about
for this
guys.
thing? Oh yeah, you have a story to tell.
Oh yeah. Well, it's not gonna happen right there. God, dude, go away. Okay, there we go. I can present with that. All right, so I'm gonna try to keep my story straight here as I go along.
Try to figure out this thing.
Yeah, while I try to figure out this. Oh God, I forgot this was something that happened here.
It's this puzzle.
So obviously I live in an apartment, as anybody, any millennial tends to, is live in an apartment. Man, I have a tough time with ladders.
Don't we all?
Yeah, like honestly. And unfortunately, unlike you would hope with most apartments, it's not exactly good soundproofing.
Mm-hmm.
that happens here.
Walls are
unfortunately.
usually pretty thin
Pretty thin.
and sometimes super thick, depending on which part of the apartment you're in.
Yeah, exactly. It really just kind of depends. I'm gonna wait because I feel like I'm gonna get screwed if
You made the right call there.
So I happen to be, I forget. I think I was going to work, going to my third job that I have. The other night, might have been a week, might have been last week. I don't remember now. And so I'm getting ready to go, all this good stuff, and I'm doing my usual, get all my keys, all that good stuff there. Walk out the door, lock up, and so I get out to the hallway. And normally, in the hallway, you might hear a couple people's voices from their apartments, just like, talking, just because in the living room,
Just living.
whatever, just living, all this kind of stuff. But on this particular day, what I heard was hot sex happening.
Making the magic.
Clearly it had to be porn because I'm sorry. No, during sex, nobody actually just screams bloody murder like this person was. Sure, you satisfy your partners and stuff like that, but nobody's. It's not a scene from Saw. Let's put it that way.
Sparks aren't flying.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, exactly. You're not really. We're not going for making diamonds here. We're just trying to make iron. We're just trying to pay the bills when we're in the act. So, anyway, so I get out and this thing it's just blaring. The only reason I mention this story is just because of like how obscenely loud it was. It was to the point where it sounded like you had like stadium ready speakers going in my hallway, and it was just blasting, just get it. And I was just like, what in the hell? I had to stop in the hallway for the second just to be like, is this actually happening right now?
Sure.
Because it felt like, no, there's no way this can be a real thing that's actually happening. And nope. I took a second, I smacked myself up silly, just made sure that I was hearing what I was hearing, and sure enough,
Somebody's going to Pound Town.
somebody was going to Pound Town, and I was just like, wow, just in disbelief in what I was hearing. Because like I said, once again, this was definitely not, I'm gonna move these boxes here so it's a better time being had by me when jumping across. Because nobody, I'm sorry, like, I don't care how good your sex life is, it doesn't matter. Nobody is just like acting like they're on a ride from Six Flags.
Nobody's walking out of there going, man, I nailed it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and that's the exact attitude these two people that were engaging in the sexual activity were doing. It was like, well, I can't say it was like that. It was definitely more of, I was gonna say it was like two beanbag chairs going at it, but but no, because it was definitely even more ruckus than that. It was like, oh, I don't know if you guys have ever heard seals, just like very entertaining seals, like when they're like get really going or whatever, they're like, making those weird noises.
I thought you were going to talk about the musician seal.
No, not the musician. No, oh crap, I forgot about these guys. No, he's a delicate lover. What, do I need to carry this across?
I don't think you need it.
No, I don't.
Get rid of that thing.
Okay. Yeah, they were. It was like a rave happening, like right next, but with sexual grunts. That's what was happening next to me, and I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe, I get it, like, you live in an apartment with somebody else or whatever. Like if somebody was, having sex on their couch or something like that, and you get to that point, and you get a little bit loud once you get to the climax of the sexual activity.
Mm-hmm.
So I get like if you might hear that out in the hallway, it's like, oh, okay, well, it happened, but it's not like. But this was like you turned your TV up to 100, just blared this hotel scene from a porno, and we're just like, you know what, I don't really care.
Like somebody just got delivered a pizza.
Yeah.
And now they're getting the sausage.
Yeah. No, that's exactly what was happening. And it stopped me in my tracks. Like it stopped me in my tracks because I couldn't believe like somebody would actually blare their porno that loud.
Maybe they're filming a porno.
Huh?
Maybe they're filming a porno.
I mean, you might be right. They could have been filming a porno, which I want to know why I wasn't asked. I was right here, ready to go. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So yeah, I couldn't. This is crazy.
The things you never expect to hear when you come home.
It's just that's the biggest thing. Like you don't expect it to hear like in your hallway. I mean, obviously since I live in an apartment building, I expect to hear certain things like just by passing by or something like that. But I don't expect to hear that. So
I mean, I've heard a lot of interesting things when I've come over to your apartment.
Fair. See what maybe that.
I've heard arguments. I've heard dogs barking.
Yep.
I've heard arguments with dogs barking.
Yeah, we've the full Monty, if you will, when it comes to things that you have heard in this apartment. I guess the only thing you haven't heard is the upstairs people having sex. So, which is I guess for only my dining pleasure at 9 in the morning. Because that seems to be when they like to have sex is at 9 in the morning.
That's the thing. Who's waking up at 9 in the morning and you're like, you know what? Let's get it.
Like honestly, like it happens. Like,
yeah.
No, it happens.
I wake up in the morning and go, I have no energy to do anything.
Fair. I get what you're saying though. Like first thing in the morning, it's kind of like maybe let me get my coffee first, and
sure.
then we'll go to Pound Town.
Let me walk around a little bit.
I just like the idea of just having a casual conversation with your partner or something like that, and just being like, yeah, just give me a few minutes. Let me have my cereal and coffee, and then I'll take you to Pound Town. Just like really casually, not like anything sexual or whatever. It's just like like you were like telling them the weather.
Set up a meeting.
Yeah, like I'll schedule in at about 9:30. We'll knock this out.
We'll go to Flavortown afterwards.
Yeah, and then we'll go to Flavortown. Battery's dying. That's dumb. But yeah, I guess on this topic here, since it's such a wonderful topic,
sure.
It's not awkward at all to talk about random people having sex and you listening to it. The upstairs people, like I said, they for whatever reason they have sex at what I would say is the non-sexual times.
Okay.
I guess I would say, like, I don't know.
Like something random like 3 p.m.?
Yeah, like 3 p.m. Like that, yeah, that would be, they have had sex at 3 p.m. Or like 11 a.m. Like, okay, maybe they had the day off, both of them, or something like that. So, like, I could see that. But, like, 11 a.m., though, is such an odd time to me.
It's like they wanted to get it done before lunch.
Yeah, or something like that. Or, like, at least 11 a.m. just seems like that's the time where everybody in the world gets their shit done. They go out and do errands and stuff. And for them, I guess getting their shit done was squeezing out some juice. So, does that do anything for anybody?
Starting the fire, getting the heat done.
Yeah, exactly. Bumping uglies, as some people have put it. So, or as I have said
Morning
before,
constitutional.
Yeah, exactly. Man, that was a joy pendant. That sucks.
Yeah, that was kind of a waste.
I
think you can unlock that door though.
Huh?
I
do have a key.
Yeah, you have a key.
When did I get the key?
It was in the other room.
Oh, okay. Man, it goes to show you how much I'm paying attention.
I mean, you were talking your sex story.
Yeah, no, fair. That's, yeah.
Frankly, anything that has happened in this episode has kind of been put on the back burner.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking.
In terms of my interest.
But, so, there's like this one morning, just to kind of get back on that train there. Yeah, we still got a few minutes here, so I can share this story in this time. Oh, dang it. I was going to kill that. That guy should have been dead.
Yeah. I feel like if you're going to put electric enemies in water, the water should either be electrified or the electric enemy should be dead.
Yeah. No, either way. Like, should be one or the other, but nope, they cheesed it a little bit.
But speaking of electricity.
Oh, yeah. Which I don't understand how they can have electricity considering the way that couple upstairs argues. Although I think it's a different girl now.
Different.
Yeah,
that's right. They broke up.
Yeah, they definitely broke up.
Yeah, she moved her stuff out, right?
I don't know if that was her moving her stuff out, but she definitely should have moved her. Definitely a different girl.
Okay.
That way.
Yeah. From what I heard from the last one, good for her.
Yeah. Anyway, but like there was this one morning, so I got up, I did my teaching thing, whatever. I had my break. Did I actually just throw this? Okay. Woo!
Wow, saved by the rail.
Saved by the rail. Man, speaking of
ZR.
Speaking of railing, ZR. There we go.
I keep forgetting it's ZR too.
Yeah, I just like I want to hit A because that's what it always used to be. But so I'm like, so it was a very interesting time to hear this, but so I'm done with teaching. I'm in between classes, and I'm just watching videos. I think I had my breakfast or whatever. So in the meantime, while I'm waiting for my next class, I just pop on some videos. And the video I happened to be watching at the time was the Vanity Fair GQ or whatever it is of Patrick Warburton listening to other people's impressions of him.
Oh.
While this was happening. And of course, while I'm listening to this, the girl's going into a climax moment at this point. And all I could think of was just Kronk, just like what he would be thinking about at this moment, having to listen to this, like, oh, just give it to me.
Getting that sausage.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, really getting that spinach buff. Yeah, like, just like, that's the only thing I could hear in my head is just Kronk, just like narrating this sex scene that's happening before my eyes. And let me tell you, it was not pleasant.
No,
it was not pleasant at all. So that sucks.
Yeah, that's
I'm
not
a try to avoid that beam there.
It's an interesting way to start the morning.
No, it really is. Like, I'm just trying to enjoy my bowl of shredded wheat, and then I get a bowl of shredded anyway.
With just a sprinkle of Patrick Warburton.
Yeah, exactly. So apparently I just get to hear the full spectrum of things that you don't want to hear. You stupid rat.
He just robbed you.
Get away.
It's kind of the thing you get when you decide to live in an apartment complex is you have to deal with other people.
Yeah, like, I mean, the weird thing is, though, is that in the last apartment building that I lived in before this one, it was pretty soundproof, to be honest with you.
But to be fair, you had a lot older people.
Yeah, no, true.
Living where you were.
Is that a thing I can do?
Look up. Is there a... No, maybe not. Oh, you might actually be able to get up there. You can probably jump that from that floating platform.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything necessary.
Alright, so this is the main room, so this is fun. We're having a good time.
Yeah, we're just getting started on this one.
Oh, yeah, you're right. But yeah, so those are pretty much my sex stories, so...
Thank you for sharing.
Nothing juicy whatsoever in terms of my own personal, but just the joys of listening to other people get it on. Or in the case of the first story, somebody getting on to what two other people getting it on. So
sure. I've lived in a few apartments. Never really had that problem before. Which,
thank God, you lived a blessed life if you don't have to deal with that. So
I think the worst thing I ever did was It's just there's one apartment complex where the entire building was just drenched in weed smoke.
Oh, okay.
And it would like seep through like the ventilation and stuff.
Oh.
And I don't really care. Like, hey, do whatever you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Live your life if you want to live it. But like, at some point in the day,
You gotta take a break.
just fucking call it quits.
Yeah.
Just get a hobby.
Get a hobby.
Go do something else with your life.
I guess we're not taking that with me. Oh. Do I do this here? I think I do.
Oh no.
I don't
Do you
think
need
I got,
the- yeah.
I didn't get the thing, did I? I went ahead without.
Jeez, I didn't think you're gonna make that one.
Dude, man, I know what I'm doing.
I got skills.
I got
skills to pay the
skills.
bills.
Oh no.
I got skills. I got the thrills. I got the fries that'll cross your eyes.
Hey, there you go.
I got the burgers. No, I just got burgers, but it's fine. Huh?
Oh yeah, how is that? You made that one burger with
Oh, the nut. I actually haven't had a chance to yet. I haven't.
Oh.
I have not made the nut burger yet. So.
Do people know what the nut burger is?
I don't believe they do, just because it is a local cuisine from one restaurant in Montana, apparently in Butte, Montana, where this place called, I think it's Matt's or something like that. I learned all this stuff from the Burger Scholar. George Motes is his name.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody should go check out George Motes if anybody has any interest in burgers.
It's got some interesting ones.
Yeah, no, they're really interesting, and it's like 2 ingredients, and like that's it. He puts on his burgers. It's pretty great. Where do I get this frickin' command thing?
What's up,
Is that right? I think one of them needs to come out so I can get it, or something like that.
Go back into this room and see what happens.
The nut burger, all it is just a burger with Miracle Whip with nut sauce on it. Which nut sauce, all it is crushed up peanuts, salted peanuts with Miracle Whip. And I've been meaning to make it. I'll make it tomorrow, and then I'll report my findings.
Is it on the back of the thing? Oh, ZR. It said ZR. Screw the goddess. Press ZR to call me and guide me to my place. There he goes.
Oh, okay. Alright. I got this now.
There is a ability you can get where you can take over things, though.
Yep.
Objects.
But yeah, I think I think I have to guide this guy through here first, and then I'll get it.
Yeah.
So this is because I mean I guess using the command one for this one, it's not gonna make much sense anyway. So. But yeah, that's all the nut burger is. All it is just a burger with nut sauce on it, which nut sauce consists of Miracle Whip and crushed up peanuts.
Which it sounds disgusting.
Yeah, no, it sounds disgusting, but I'm all for it. So
But apparently, it is very good.
According to the Burger Scholar.
According to the Burger Scholar.
I will report my findings as soon as I find out.
But if I was gonna,
You serious? How did he make that?
But I was gonna say, if I was gonna take burger advice from somebody, it was probably gonna be from the guy who's traveled the entire country,
Yeah.
eating nothing but burgers.
Right. Exactly.
By that point, I'm sure he probably has a pretty good palate for burgers in general.
Yeah, I would think so. The man's eaten. I think he said he's
maybe
eaten
not.
like 20,000 burgers. I think that's
yeah.
what he said, or something like that. I'm like, damn. There's
Yeah.
got to be like, I have to be able to just toss him across.
I think you can, but give it the old heap ho.
Okay.
Huh.
You serious?
I can get him right here, and then, oh, man, because he won't come across with me. Let me just try something real quick here. Yep. Maybe I can jump across? There we go.
Why? All right.
Got it.
People are gonna be screaming.
Yeah, I know. You were like, you stupid idiot. You
Why-
don't know how to do this?
Why can he jump farther with it?
I don't know. That seems weird to me. Well, I guess he's a weak boy then. There
He's
we
a
go.
weak boy, but he's strong enough to keep him over his head and jump from one side of the platform to the other.
He's a soccer player. He's not a baseball player. So.
Yeah.
He's got the arm, or he has the legs. He doesn't have the arm.
He's been working on his leg game, just not the arms.
There we go. Yep. Okay, now we're gonna use the Wind Waker a little bit more here. So. All right, let's get this little doodad, this little ditty.
Little daddy dad.
We gotta, yep, and there we go. Hell yeah.
Beautiful. Oh,
Cool. Control them.
control.
Must control them. Okay. Well, that is, I think that's a good stopping point for this episode.
Yeah, we made some decent progress in this dungeon.
Yeah. So next time we will continue and we will keep climbing the Tower of the Gods.
Bye bye.
So yeah.